Howdy, my name is Cassie Lampard. The planet Earth topic that we'll be discussing is extreme weather. In particular, I would like to focus on mid-latitude cyclonic systems. First off, what is weather? Weather is a continuous reminder that the flow of energy across the latitudes can at times set into motion destructive, violent events. Mid-latitude cyclones are migrating low-pressure weather systems that occur in the middle latitudes outside of the tropics. On average, a mid-latitude cyclone system takes 3 to 10 days to progress through this life cycle from the area where it develops to the area where it finally dissolves. The first stage is cyclogenesis, the atmospheric process in which low-pressure wave cyclones develop and strengthen. This process usually begins along the polar front, where cold and warm air masses converge and are drawn into conflict, creating potentially unstable conditions. In the open stage, to the east of the developing low-pressure center of a northern hemisphere mid-latitude cyclone, warm air begins to move northward along an advancing front, while cold air advances southward to the west of the center. As the mid-latitude cyclone matures, the counterclockwise flow draws the cold air mass from the north and west and the warm air mass from the south. In this cross-section, you can see the profiles of both a cold front and a warm front in each air mass segment. Next is the occluded stage. The colder continental polar air mass is denser than the warmer maritime tropical air mass. This cooler, more unified air mass, acting like a bulldozer blade, moves faster than the warm front. Cold fronts can travel at an average of 25 miles per hour, whereas warm fronts average roughly half that, at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thus, a cold front often overtakes the cyclonic warm front and wedges beneath it, producing an occluded front. Finally, the dissolving stage of a mid-latitude cyclone occurs when its lifting mechanism is completely cut off from the warm air mass, which was its source of energy and moisture. The remaining quantity of the cyclonic system then dissipates into the atmosphere. Although the actual patterns of cyclonic passage over North America are widely varied in shape and duration, you can apply this general model of the stages of a mid-latitude cyclone, along with your understanding of warm and cold fronts, to reading the daily weather map. I hope that you have enjoyed this presentation as much as I did. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. Thanks and gig 'em.